So let us begin and then start. Condition technique in purchasing. Condition technique is a technique which is used in different functions, different modules. Condition technique is used in purchasing. Condition technique is used in sales. Condition technique is used in LE module and several other modules. Condition technique perform different functions. Condition technique can be used to control and determine the price, how the price get determined. Condition technique can also be used in determining various other functions which can be used in SAP. So condition technique can be used for different functions. So condition technique is used in sales order processing, is used in invoicing, is used in purchasing, in stock transport order, in SD delivery, in the billing, in tax calculation, in costing, seating, and internal orders in finance. So condition technique is a technique, is a capability, functionality, which is used in SAP in different areas, different modules. Not only MM, but also SD and many others. Condition technique can be used to perform various functions. Condition technique can be used to perform various functions. So condition technique can be used for revenue account determination, for tax determination, for output determination, for partner determination, for workflow, for batch determination, for pricing, for costing. Many functions use condition technique. In condition technique, we have these 5 components: procedure, condition type, access sequence, condition table, and condition table. So in the purchase order, system determine pricing procedure. Pricing procedure determine condition type. Condition type determine access sequence. Access sequence determine condition table. Condition table determine condition records. Okay. Make a note of this line. This is condition technique. This is condition technique. So take a note of this. Okay. Please make a note of this. Okay. Now let me log into the system. Now let us see this. So let's say that I'm creating a purchase order. It's a regular purchase order, as many of those purchase orders which you have created. So I'm creating a regular purchase order. Now, system says net price must be greater than 0. See the message at the bottom. Net price must be greater than 0. That basically means system searched for the price, looked for the price, but system could not found the price for system could not find price for this material. So system don't know. If you have to create a purchase order, system don't know who should you buy from. System has no idea. That is the problem. That system doesn't know from where we can purchase this item. And system don't determine it. Now, let us verify. I go to analysis button. Look at carefully what I'm doing. So there's here the analysis button. If I go to analysis button here, And then what we see? We have a pricing procedure RM0000. RM0000 is a pricing procedure which is made up of different condition types. So PV00 is a condition type. And then see here, 0002 is access sequence, not executed, not executed, not executed, not executed, not executed, condition record missing, condition record not fulfilled, condition record missing, not executed, not executed, not executed, not executed, not executed, not executed. And because none of the condition was successful, because system couldn't find a condition record, so first that is what the condition condition technique is. You look for the pricing procedure. So you look for the pricing procedure, which is RM00. It look for the condition type. It look for the condition type PV00. It look for the access sequence. It look for the access sequence 002. It look for the condition table. It look for all these different condition tables which are there from 05 to 75. And look for the condition record. And we just verified condition record was not found. Condition record was not found. And because condition record was not found, therefore, we are getting this message here. We have a problem. Red mark. There is no price. Now, what I want to do, I want to go to give me a second, guys. I'm back. So now let us say I go to purchase info record. What is the transaction code for purchase info record? M11. So we go to M11. M11. Now I want to create a purchase info record for the same vendor 100249 and for the same material 10170. I enter my purchase organization, my plant, what I'm doing, I'm entering my price information. Purchase for a card is one of the way to enter the price information. In purchase for a card, I can enter price. Enter price, whatever, $11. If you see in the purchase for a card, we have conditions. If I go to condition tab here, I have a condition type PV00. I have amount $11. So that basically what I'm saying that from this date to this date, for this vendor 100249, for this material 10170, in this purchase organization, in this plant, the cost, the price is $11 per piece. Now this was missing before. Using in purchase for a card, that is what we are doing. We are entering this price here. And then we save it. So purchase for a card has been saved. And purchase for a card for this material and this vendor, we have set up the price $11. Now, I want to create this purchase order again for the same material and same vendor. I enter the vendor, enter the material, enter the quantity, enter the plant, and see what happens. Now, this PV00 $11 has been determined. This $11 came from that purchase in for a card. Earlier it didn't came because that purchase for a card was missing. Now if I go to update button here, analysis button here, now if I go to PV00, the system determined this pricing procedure. There was one table here, there's another table here, there's a third table here, there's a fourth table here, nothing found, fifth table here, not found, and this table condition record has been found. And this $11 has been determined. So purchase for a card, system goes to purchase for a card, and from there it determines the price in this table. Condition record has been found. This vendor, this material, in this purchase organization, in this plant, $11 is there. Now that error has gone. But from the condition technique perspective, how the system determined the price in the background, it determined pricing procedure, it determined this condition PV00, it looked for all these key combinations because these are the table 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this table at the 25, system has determined pricing procedure. Now, I want to go to configuration. How the system determined this pricing procedure RM00? How come this pricing procedure came? So we go to configuration. So we go to SPRO. SAP reference IMG. We go to materials management. We go to purchasing. We go to conditions. So make a note of this menu path, which is materials management, purchasing, conditions. This is the menu path. Define price determination process. Okay. Make a note of the menu path, please. Okay. Now here we have a schema determination. So we go to schema, and here we have a determine a schema calculation for a standard purchase order. And see here. So there is a schema group for purchase organization blank, for schema group for vendor blank, and we have pricing procedure RM0000. And that is why here we get a pricing procedure RM0000. And that's why this pricing procedure has been determined. Now let us look what this pricing procedure has. So we go to pricing procedure now, calculation schema here. And here we have this calculation schema RM00. If I go to control data, in the control data, we have all these different condition types, PV00, PVXS, VA00, VA. That is why, if you look at it, you will see all these different conditions, PV00, PVXX, VA00, VA01, for different other price elements. All these different condition types has been mentioned. So pricing procedure is a schema of all these different condition types. Now here, we have a condition type, PV00. Now if you look at the PV00, what is behind this PV00? We hit back, we go to condition type, we go to define condition type, And here we have PV00 and we go to detail. This is PV00. PV00 is a gross price, and then PV00 is linked to access sequence 0002. Condition type linked to access sequence. Condition type linked to access sequence. So we saw how the pricing procedure get determined. We saw the pricing procedure linked to condition type. We saw condition type linked to access sequence, and that is 0002. Now what is behind 0002? So we go to define access sequence. We have a 0002 access sequence. If I go to accesses, we have all these tables. And that is what is starting from 5 to 25. In this, these are the tables: 118, 68, 16, 16, 67. In 25, we have a table number 17. And that is what you see here. 5, 10, 20, all these different tables. It's coming from this access sequence. And the table 17 is 25. So when you maintain, so technically, when you go to purchase for a card and when you maintain the data there, when you enter the price data there, you're basically entering the data in the table 17. We are entering the data in table 17. That is what is going on. Okay. So that is what, and condition table 17 is the one which holds the record. So what is condition? So what is condition technique? System find this pricing procedure, find condition type, find access sequence, find table, and find record in that table. What is the purchase order? Find pricing procedure RN0000. In that you find condition type PV00. In that you find access sequence 002. You find condition table, and that is what is described on this. So in purchase order, system find pricing procedure find condition type access sequence to the table, and table find the record. And because it finds the record $11, therefore system find this price $11. If this was not there, system will not find it. Okay. Wonderful. So that is what I want to talk to you guys about today on pricing. Any questions anybody has? What is the difference between this table and other table? There is no difference. Technically, they are the tables. These are the condition table which hold the record, and other tables hold the record. So technically, there is no difference.